Hi, I'm Susan Folwell. Welcome to King Galleries and my new exhibit, Taos Light and Pueblo Perspectives. I'm standing next to a pot named Apache Poker, and a combination of inspirations actually, and also a collaboration between my mother and I, my mother Jody Folwell. The imagery here is Victor Higgins, one of his paintings on Apaches, and the actual playing cards here were inspired by a book that a friend wrote, Alan Ferg, specifically about Apache playing cards and their history. This piece was inspired by two separate painters. The image on the right is Walter Ufer, and the one here on the left is Victor Higgins. And what I really like about this piece is it's kind of a statement of what's going on with us today in the world during COVID. You have two separate people doing solitary things. The washerwoman here and the hunter carrying his deer on the right. And it's kind of the way we're all feeling right now during this epidemic. But this piece that I did was actually also inspired by present day events. It was an open bowl that I left open and forgot to pack, so it cracked. And I like the challenge of using it because of COVID and the situation that we're in at the moment. I chose Victor Higgins' image of a woman daydreaming, and she's in a fractured cityscape with the Pueblo below her. And we also have the back end, which is also fractured. This piece was inspired by a Victor Higgins painting, and it's a water splash with a water droplet, and it was a lot of fun to work on. My grandfather was a big fisherman, so I've done a lot of fish paintings, fish pots throughout the years that are inspired by him. This is a new series inspired by virtual vacations we'll be taking during COVID. So these are iPhone tablets and the photos that they're taking during their vacation. This is an image of inspired by Carl Oscar Borg and Pueblo dancers. And we have a Buck Dutton wildlife scene and Bert Phillips and water carriers. This piece was inspired by Martin Henning's paintings of the Baumgartner twins. And these twins actually lived in Taos at the turn of the last century. So they're depicted here, sitting in their wagon. And they're kind of larger than life figures, so which is why they ended up wrapping around the pot. I thought it was kind of fun. So what I decided to do was make a whiskey-shaped flask for them to live on. They look like whiskey drinkers. And for the whiskey to be spilling out onto the ground. So here we have another Martin Henning's painting of Taos Mountains and the Chamisa. And here's the Baumgartner twins' donkeys. So it's kind of fun seeing them in the spilled water and the liquid. And of course, the corncob pipe.
This is Charles King. Thank you for joining us for the Online Artist Series. Please check out our galleries online at kinggalleries.com or visit us in Santa Fe or Scottsdale.